Your Excellency, President Milanovic, Director Lucina, Assistant Deputy Assistant Secretary Highland, to all of you distinguished ministers, excellencies, member of the media, friends, and colleagues, it's my honor to welcome you today to this momentous occasion, which is the dedication of our new U.S. Embassy home in Podgorica. This striking building before us is more than a place of work. It's a promise, an enduring commitment by the United States to friendship with Montenegro, to the belief in diplomacy and democracy, and to the shared values that bind our peoples together. For 120 years, the United States and Montenegro have enjoyed diplomatic and commercial relations. Our partnership has deep roots and wide reach. We've stood together through times of peace and challenge, guided by mutual respect and a shared belief in sovereignty and liberty. This new embassy is a physical representation of our relationship, designed with respect for Montenegrin traditions, constructed with stone from Nikšić, and built by a team of more than 380 professionals from Montenegro, the United States, and around the world. This project exemplifies what the United States and Montenegro can do together. Along these lines, I'd like to take a moment to thank the employees of the company B.L. Harbert International and of our Bureau of Overseas Building Operations, who helped construct this magnificent, energy-efficient building. It's a testament to the innovation of American architecture, ingenuity, and responsible development. I hope more American firms will be able to do business in Montenegro going forward. Reflecting on the symbolism of the building, the embassy's foundation rests on a combination of local craftsmanship and global vision. Its walls reflect the majesty of Montenegro's natural landscapes, while its mission is as solid as the stone itself to deepen cooperation between our two nations. Our investment here, totaling more than $71 million in the local economy, goes beyond bricks, mortar, and Nikšić stone. It's an investment in our future partnership, in the cultural exchange, in trade, in shared security, and in the people-to-people ties that transcend borders. We are proud that this facility was designed with the highest building standards, and yet, what gives this embassy true meaning is not the size, nor the design, it's the purpose it serves. It's a home to diplomacy. It's a place where ideas are exchanged, solutions are shaped, and trust is built. Day by day, meeting by meeting, and dare I say, email by email, maybe text by text. I'd also like to take a moment to look back over a century ago when our nations formally established diplomatic ties. In 1905, John Brinkerhoff Jackson was appointed the first U.S. envoy to Montenegro. As many of you know, the first U.S. diplomatic mission to Montenegro was in the Locanda Hotel in Cetinje. Personally, I'm delighted to learn that the Prijestolnica Cetinje, the old royal capital, took concrete steps recently to make plans for a new Locanda to be built in the same place where that famous hotel existed before the disastrous 1979 earthquake destroyed it. But the capital city moved to Podgorica, and so did we. I'm sure John Jackson would be amazed at this building today. It's proof that 120 years later, the mission he began continues with the conviction that Montenegro holds an important place on the international stage. At the time John Jackson started his mission, Secretary of State John Hay affirmed this view. He informed Congress that it is important to our public interests that the United States have diplomatic representation in Montenegro. That's entered into the record. His words still echo with meaning today. What was true then remains true now. Montenegro matters, our partnership matters. I'm also reminded of the words of Petr II Petrovich Njegoš, who said, "U dobro je lako dobar biti, na muci se poznažu junaci." And roughly translated, I would say that means it's easy to be good in good times, but it's really hardship that makes heroes. And this is a spirit both our peoples share. It's a spirit of strength, of steadfastness, and the willingness and readiness to lead through uncertainty. Today, the world is navigating difficult global challenges. The United States is making tough decisions on security, on energy, on the economy, but these choices are not made in isolation. They're guided by a long-term vision because the tough stuff we're doing now will bring prosperity to America and to Montenegro and to our shared democratic community. As Secretary of State Marco Rubio recently emphasized, America first does not mean America alone. Montenegro has been and continues to be a partner. As a NATO ally, Montenegro plays a key role in promoting peace and stability across the region. Thank you, Mr. President, and thank you for the representatives of the government of Montenegro for the work you do. We're proud to work with you and to stand with you. This embassy represents our enduring partnership. It's a platform for action. It is a platform for advocacy, and it's a platform for aspiration. It tells the world that the United States is here and that we are here to work side by side with the people of Montenegro to build a better future. So with that, thank you to all who made this project possible. The architects, the engineers, construction crews, security teams, my own embassy staff and the OBO staff, and our partners in Montenegro, particularly from the government of Montenegro and the capital city of Podgorica. Your vision, skill, and dedication made this day possible and made this building a reality. So I am glad that each and every one of you is here today to celebrate this beautiful new chapter in our diplomatic history. And with that I say, hvala puno, hvala vam. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that warm welcome. And good afternoon, esteemed Montenegrins, Your Excellency, your very dear ambassadorship, and of course, our acting DAS from the European Bureau. Esteemed Montenegrins, American colleagues, members of the press, and all who have joined us to celebrate this momentous occasion, thank you for coming. As I was just explained, I'm Patricia Lucina. I'm the director of the U.S. Department of State Bureau of Overseas Building Operations, fondly or not so fondly referred to as OBO. It's truly an honor for me to be here today, and I want to extend my sincere gratitude, especially to Ambassador Judy Rising-Ranke for the invitation and her insistence that I come here. I'm very, very glad that I did. Let me begin by mentioning that this moment is especially meaningful for me personally, as I visited this facility before, or just after, actually, it became an official U.S. embassy in October of 2006. I was here in like early 2007, received a very warm welcome. So those of you who were working for the embassy then, thank you very much. Witnessing the transformation over the years and now celebrating this new chapter is a profound reminder of the progress that Montenegro and the United States have made together. At OBO, our mission is clear. We provide the most effective facilities for U.S. diplomacy abroad, ensuring the United States is safer, stronger, and more prosperous. This new embassy stands as a model of that mission in action, an enduring symbol of the strong ties and cooperation between our two nations. I want to express my deepest appreciation to everyone who played a role in bringing this incredible diplomatic facility to life. Each of you should take great pride in knowing that this building represents a lasting investment in the U.S.-Montenegro relationship. Every time you see it, I hope you feel the same sense of accomplishment and pride as we do today. This building symbolizes the strength of the U.S.-Montenegro relationship. It is a place where diplomats, business leaders, and citizens will come together to forge new opportunities, strengthen economic and security cooperation, and advance our shared commitment to democracy and prosperity. Montenegro is known for its remarkable diversity in many respects. With its multitude of rich pluralistic population, geographic diversity, and incredible biodiversity, your country offers a unique blend of experiences. But of all the things Montenegro is famous for, I want to thank you for your hospitality. You have been incredible hosts to my colleagues and to the American Embassy, and this is a friendship that will last for years to come. Our two nations share a long and evolving history, one that has grown into a strong and enduring partnership. This embassy is a reflection of that deep connection, not only in its purpose, but in its very design. It embodies Montenegro's cultural and architectural heritage while embracing both tradition and modernity. The embassy's presence honors the character of its surroundings, drawing inspiration from the country's legacy of bold and enduring architecture. With its clean, powerful forms integrated seamlessly into the natural landscape, it stands as a lasting symbol of permanence, progress, and collaboration. Beyond diplomacy, this facility also sets a new standard for efficiency. Designed to meet the highest levels of energy efficiency and environmental responsibility, it features leadership in energy and environmental design, LEED certification, on-site energy generation, advanced energy conservation measures, and a stormwater management system. These innovations reflect our commitment to being a forward-thinking partner to Montenegro, not just today, but for the future. Additionally, this project represents a significant economic contribution with an estimated local investment of $71 million. And once again, to everyone who contributed to making this vision a reality, from the architects at Beyer, Blinder, Bell, and Integris, to the construction team at BL Harvard International, our dedicated embassy staff, and especially project director Jennifer Monahan, thank you. Your dedication has built more than just an embassy. You have helped shape the future of U.S.-Montenegro relations. During my time here in Montenegro, both now and during my previous visit, I experienced firsthand this country's incredible hospitality. One moment that stayed with me was sitting down to try prigonica with local honey. It's such a perfect symbol of Montenegro itself, warm, generous, and rooted in tradition. I'm so grateful for the kindness I've experienced here and for the chance to get a small taste, quite literally, of what makes this country so special. We look forward to the continued collaboration and friendship that this embassy will foster in the years ahead. Hvala. Thank you.
Your Excellency, dear Ambassador, distinguished colleagues, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, it is a great honor and pleasure to join you today for this beautiful moment of both symbolic and practical importance, the opening of the new United States Embassy in Podgorica. This new modern building is not just an architectural accomplishment. It is a beacon of the United States' enduring presence and partnership, an investment in future, a commitment to Montenegro, a commitment to our region, and to our transatlantic community. For that reason, this event is far more than a ceremonial milestone. It reminds us of a long-standing relationship, truthful friendship, and shared journey between our two nations, rooted in our common values. Principles of democracy, liberty, human rights, and the rule of law shape not only our domestic priorities, but our global partnerships as well. Today's occasion carries great significance, as it comes in the year in which we celebrate 120 years of the establishment of diplomatic relations between Montenegro and the United States. Since then, our partnership has withstood the tests of the past and emerged stronger, more resilient, and more relevant in today's challenging geopolitical environment. United States has stood by Montenegro as a steadfast partner and a friend, a true friend, especially after regaining our independence in 2006. The support we have been receiving in strengthening our democratic governance, building our institutions, and advancing our Euro-Atlantic path has been invaluable. As NATO allies, our cooperation has reached an unprecedented level. And even this morning, I had the great privilege to open the 5th NATO Youth Summit here in Montenegro. By accomplishing our strategic goal of becoming the next member state of the European Union, United States will have one more reliable friend and partner within our European family. Our strategic partnership alongside continues to grow in defense, in economic development, energy diversification, judicial reform, digital transformation, innovation, culture, and education. But above all, in the building of institutions that serve the public good. We firmly believe that the strength of our nations lies not only in our political ties, but above all in the people-to-people connections that continue to flourish. Dear friends, although we may differ in size and geography, we are deeply aligned in our core values. Montenegro's ever-enduring fight for freedom and independence mirrors the American spirit. And as we commemorate this event, we are not only looking back, we are looking ahead. And we see the United States not only as a global leader, but as a partner who understands the importance of cherishing relations based on equality, openness, and shared purpose. So on behalf of all the citizens of Montenegro, I extend my sincere gratitude to the United States for the continuous support to our country. Thank you for being here with us. Let us this moment to recommit ourselves to a long-lasting partnership, not only in times of crisis, but also in the times of opportunity. Let this embassy serve not only as a diplomatic representation, but as a bridge between our people, our institutions, and our aspirations. Thank you all for your attention, and long live the friendship between Montenegro and the United States. Živjelo prijateljstvo Crne Gore i Sjedinjenih Američkih Država.